Hello everyone, please like my video and subscribe. He's earned it. Aston Villa fans react to Jack Grealish's Manchester United update. The Aston Villa Football Club skipper has been in sparkling form for Dean Smith's side this season. That form has led to a number of bandits and fans linking Grealish with a move to Old Trafford. United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is reported to be interested in the midfielder. With some suggestions, they have tested Villa's resolve this month. However, Daily Mirror have reported that Grealish is determined to keep his boyhood club in the Premier League and will hold off on any talks about his future until this summer. It's also said that despite the interest, the Villa talisman's hat has not been turned and he remains fully focused to Claret and Blue Cows. Manchester United's move for Sporting Lisbon captain Bruno Fernandes is set to collapse for a shocking reason. According to reports in Portugal, the details as to why a deal cannot be completed this month will irk parties on both sides of the negotiation table. The Red Devils have been keen on a move for the 24-year-old midfielder since the summer, with the player himself reportedly keen to move to Old Trafford. But now, Portuguese channel TV Via on their May's transfer series show a gay surprising update on the Fernandes transfer saga. TV Via claims that negotiations between Sporting and United have collapsed for now, with it coming as a huge surprise that Fernandes would be playing against Braga on Tuesday. The report adds that United haven't put their money where their mouth is, with claims they told Sporting they could offer over €50 million for Fernandes, but didn't. There is still a possibility that talks could resume between the two clubs before the end of the window, but the Portuguese giants are holding firm over their €65 million demands. Journalist Rui Pedro Braz, who was appearing on the show, said the details of why the deal has collapsed will be shocking to some. He added the supporters should be surprised and disappointed when they find out the real reasons for the breakdown in negotiations, with Fernandes not to blame. Braz wouldn't go into the details with the host after being pushed to reveal more. The Uruguay international could be won his way out of the Parc des Princes. With the Ligue 1 club unsure of his future in France, Edinson Cavani has asked to leave Paris Saint-Germain this transfer window. The club's sporting director Leonardo has revealed, adding the club has already turned down an offer from Atletico Madrid. The Uruguay international has long been linked with a move from the Ligue 1 champions to the Spanish capital, but has now officially set to bring an end to his tenure in France. The striker has struggled with injury so far this term, reaping limited opportunities as he has considered his future following a 6.5-year spell at the Parc des Princes. Ashley Young. From Manchester United to Inter Milan. Free transfer. Yunus Malli. From Wolfsburg to Union Berlin. Transfer is loan. Terence Kongolo. From Huddersfield to Fulham. Transfer is free. Majid Variz. From Porto to Strasbourg. For free. Yusuf En-Nesyri. From Leganes to Sevilla. Transfer fee is €20 million. Jason Murillo. From Sampdoria to Celta Vigo. Jean-Claire Todiba. From Barcelona to Schalke. Transfer fee is €30 million. Stanislav Lobotka. From Celta Vigo to Napoli. Transfer fee €20 million. Gedson Fernandes. From Benfica to Tottenham. Patrick Catron. From Wolves to Fiorentina. Munas Dabur. From Sevilla to Hoffenheim. Dejan Kulusevski. From Atalanta to Juventus. Cenk Tosun. From Everton to Crystal Palace. Erling Braut Haaland. From Salzburg to Dortmund. Simon Kjaer. From Sevilla to Milan. Mattia Caldara. From Milan to Atalanta. Diego Demme. From Leipzig to Napoli, Mario Mandzukic. From Juventus to El Duhail, Raúl de Tomás. From Benfica to Espanyol, Carles Alena. From Barcelona to Betis, João Pedro. From Fluminense to Watford, Takumi Minamino. From Salzburg to Liverpool, Mattia Peri. From Juventus to Genoa, Julian Weigl. From Dortmund to Benfica, Ezequiel Palacios. From River Plate to Leverkusen. Arsenal top transfer targets. There has been interest in Juventus defender Merih Demiral, but Serie A side are unwilling to loan him out. Bayern Munich's Jerome Boateng has also been linked, but issues surrounding his fitness and lack of first-team football might see him overlooked. The more likely reality is that Arsenal will tap into the market for some loan signing instead of permanent transfers, instead looking ahead to the summer window. Red Bull Leipzig defender David Upamecano has been eyed by the Gunners as a potential target in summer. True, as far as January goes, they could sign Juventus defender Daniel Rugani. True, it looks unlikely. Wilfried Zaha is another name that Arsenal have flirted with in the past, and could make a move for him once the season ends if he stays at Crystal Palace past January. Arsenal will need forward ammunition if Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang leaves, though it is uncertain who they will make concrete approach for yet. The Gunners are also in talk to sign PSG defender Layvin Kurzawa, with the League One defender having just 6 months left on his contract. Arsenal are optimistic that Kurzawa will be available for a free transfer at the end of the season, with the defender having won 3 league titles while at Parc des Princes. Top Real Madrid transfer target. Real Madrid have dipped into the Brazilian market in search of talent once more. Reiner set to arrive from Flamengo in deal worth $14 million. Final details of the move have ostensibly been agreed, and the teenager will officially join the club when he turns 18, following compatriots Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr. in trading the path to the Spanish capital. Chief among the targets is Paul Pogba, and speculation regarding the France's international future was sent into overdrive in January when his agent Mino Raiola was highly critical of Manchester United. The outspoken super agent suggested that Old Trafford would even be a hostile environment for the likes of Pelé and Diego Maradona, declaring that he wouldn't send any more of his players there. Zidane has been a long-time admirer of Pogba, but has opted against fanning the flames of speculation. Real Madrid have also been linked with Liverpool forward Sadio Mane after a stellar few seasons in Anfield Red, which yielded a Champions League winners medal and an African Players of the Year award. Given Mane's rising stock, however, it would necessitate a mammoth bid in order to convince Liverpool to enter into business. Not to mention the fact that the Senegal man is happy at Anfield. Real Madrid are preparing a bid for Napoli defender Kalidou Koulibaly as Manchester City have pulled out of the running, claims Eldersmark. The Blancos are willing to spend big on a player who has left being linked with a move away from Serie A. Chelsea eager for Isco. Real Madrid midfielder Isco has emerged as a target for Chelsea, according to Eldersmark. The Blues want the Spaniard to play in front of N'Golo Kante, but will have to pay around $16 million to secure his services. Benfica want Diaz. Real Madrid forward Mariano Diaz is the subject of interest from Benfica, according to Marca. The 26-year-old has been told he can leave Santiago Bernabeu, with the Portuguese club now poised to swoop for his signature. Potential Real Madrid exits. There were high hopes when James Rodriguez arrived at Real Madrid in 2014, but the Colombia international has not managed to reach the level expected of him. Accordingly, he was shipped out on loan to Bayern Munich, and while he has returned to Santiago Bernabeu this season, he has been tipped for a permanent exit from the club, with Everton a potential destination. Meanwhile, speculation surrounding the future of Gareth Bale has continued and Madrid chef Florentino Perez is said to be seeking a buyer for the Wales star.